Welcome to another Round the Grounds episode. So on the previous vlog you saw me buying the new Sheffield Wednesday away shirt. So while I were down here, I thought I'd talk to a few fans and get their thoughts on what happened here at Hillsborough and Sheffield Wednesday, whether they agree with Moore leaving or they disagree with what chansiri is doing at the club. Talk to a few fans, see what they're feeling. Obviously I'll give my perspective after we've talked to them. So I thought I'd do a little vlog after the shirt review yesterday. Just get a few vlogs in before the season starts. It's always nice to get a different perspective of what fans are feeling, because not everyone's the same. There's a lot of disagreements obviously on Twitter and Facebook and just general social media. So I thought I'd talk to a few fans down at the club shop and see how they're feeling. So let's get round Hillsborough, see how they're feeling and just get their thoughts. We'll see you soon, guys. Three Sheffield Wednesday fans, what's your names?
Dave.
Kev.
What's your thoughts on the last week?
Well, a bit of a surprising for me, but realistically, building up to it, football last 2 months before we got to Wembley and that were poor.
Yeah.
And if we'd have not made Wembley, a lot of us would want him sacked anyway. So.
I think he got out of jail a little bit, Darren Moore.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the bloke,
the
smashing blow, but is he too nice?
Yeah.
Was it too nice?
Yeah.
We always said, we've never got a plan B.
Yeah.
Just haven't got a plan B.
If teams work us out, we seem to...
Look, when Barnsley came,
when Barnsley in his face straight away, and we didn't have a clue.
And we
didn't know what to do.
That was one of the worst
even when we went to Barnsley again, they did it again, didn't they?
Yeah.
I know we pulled it back, but games like that, and then when we were here, in that unbeaten run, we went all them games, and we weren't blowing teams away.
No.
And then Ipswich would play up week after, and they banged 4 or 5 past them.
Yeah. You sort of think, did the 1-0 wins cover over a few cracks that were coming? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it was terrific. I mean, we broke loads of records, didn't we?
Yeah.
But like our Dave says, we weren't blowing teams away.
Yeah.
We weren't convinced. We came and we struggled with such as Lincoln, Exeter, and you know, and other teams like he says, Ipswich, Plymouth. They were blowing them away anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
But we weren't.
Yeah.
All down because we just haven't got a plan B.
Yeah.
I don't always agree with a lot of fans though. A lot of them obviously they call in chansiri and stuff. I mean, I think he's done a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff, but
he's a businessman at the end of the day. He's a businessman at the end of the day, and he wants best for us.
Yeah.
In long run.
Yeah.
But we don't always agree with how he does things and how he works.
I think how he tries to explain things don't come across.
No.
How people.
Do you know what? I read that thing that he put together yesterday, and it explained a lot more than the actual fan forum did. It explained things a lot more.
I think he sounds abrupt because it's his second language, this, isn't it?
Exactly.
So he sounds a little bit abrupt with how he puts things across, and people think, well, he's not saying that right. But to be fair to him, he's trying to get things across in his how he talks, sort of thing. But I don't think he's been advised. I don't know about his advisors, but I don't think he's been
So do you think
advised well.
Do you think it's the right decision to get rid of Moore? And do you think chansiri's got the best interest of the club going forward?
I think especially I won't give Darren Moore credit about Peterborough, because I don't think if he hadn't come back and we wouldn't have come back into that game.
No.
I mean, I've never seen Hillsborough like that.
No.
Games even when we played in Europe and that, never seen it like that. Coming back in that game, unbelievable.
He motivated them. He motivated them
he
very
did
well.
motivate them very well. And to do that, I probably would have given him a chance. But then again, I don't know. You listen to the chairman, he wants top 6.
I think we'd have been asked it. Dark line into championship, I don't know, 12, 15 games in, I think they'd been asking for his head again. Because I don't think he could have improved us enough to actually keep us there.
And lastly, what do you think's gone on? Why do you think they've?
I think that, and like I speak to a lot of my pals on that. My opinion is that I think they've met together. Chansiri said, "Look, I want top 6." Darren Moore's probably said, "Look, let's slow cut, slow it down a little bit. Let's consolidate, and then year after go for that." And he said, "No, I want top 6." And obviously you're miles apart in where you want to be, aren't you? And that's my opinion. That's what I think. Especially what we've heard, because you don't really know.
No.
You don't hear enough details of what's going off. One don't want to talk, the other one said they're not going to talk about it. So.
And the amount of rumours you see on Twitter and Facebook, you change your mind all the time, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And you get all these. I've seen Pep Guardiola winning Burger King and whatnot. You think, oh, scroll on. What a load
I heard
of
he were in Greggs, not Burger King.
Yeah, you got all these names. You think, go away.
One of my opinions is, though, we can't keep shopping for free transfers all the time.
No.
So he's got to start paying for in Championship. You've got to pay. There's a lot of teams who are paying like £6, £7, £8 million for players now.
Yeah, exactly. It's the teams coming down that's the issue.
I mean, if you look at Championship this year, I bet, what is it like? About 13, 14 teams that beat Premier League.
Yeah, exactly.
In last 10 years or so.
There's teams where I was growing up, they were Premier League sides, so it's just like.
And we're definitely not ready. I mean, for me, even I said to my dad like before, even if we'd have not gone up, I think we needed 8 players through the door. And now we have gone up. I think we need 8 to 10. And better quality than what we've got. Because I don't think we could make with what we've got already. I don't think you could make a starting 11 that could compete. They'd struggle.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they would struggle. And they'd be found out pretty quick. So I think we do need some players through the door, and I think we do need quality as well.
But we'll always be behind.
That's it. Yeah, I'll let you go because he's gagging to get a shirt. I appreciate your time.
Right,
thanks for that. Cheers.
Right,
2 Sheffield Wednesday fans. What's your names? Edith.
Steve.
What's your thoughts on the last week?
Just looks like he don't want to spend no money, does he?
Yeah.
Looks like we need somebody like Gerrard in to get some loans in. Otherwise we're done.
Yeah. Gutted to see more go.
Still be here to watch them lose though, if that's the case anyway.
That's it. Yeah. Support them through thick and thin. So, do you think Chansiri's got the best club interested out, or
Sheffield's best? Wednesday's best club in Sheffield, but
Wednesday
we're struggling financially, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're Wednesday through and through.
That's it. Yeah. You just got your new kits. Yeah. What do you rate it? What do you rate the away kit out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
No,
love
away?
it. Yeah, away.
8.
8, solid 8. Nice
Should
one,
have been
cheers.
that black and golden, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, pal, obviously. There's been talks of Ince in charge. If he comes, we're definitely ruined, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't want in. So I'm hoping it's just someone playing about. We definitely don't want Ince, do we? Yeah. No, I appreciate your time and
no worries, take care,
nice
buddy.
one, cheers. So we're Sheffield Wednesday fan. What's your name?
Wayne.
Yeah, and what's your thoughts about what's happened at the club this week with Moore leaving?
A little puzzling, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everything was all good and well a week before Wembley.
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be a contract issue, but you never know. Darren Chansiri's been a bit vague in his answers. So.
That's it, yeah. So you're gutted to see Moore go?
Yeah and no. I think he deserved a chance in Championship considering he's got us here, but bit of a rough ride to get here.
Not half,
Yeah, it just depends on who he's got lined up to bring in, I suppose.
That's it,
if it's Bucky's favourite Paul Ince, then I'd rather have more back. But
I'm the same, mate.
Yeah.
In terms of Chansiri, do you think he's got the best interests at heart of the club, or do you think he's a bit wild?
Yeah, I think he's a bit spooked with FFP last time we were at Championship, so I think he's going to protect his own interests this time rather than going for it.
Agree.
Which is a bit worrying considering we've got a threadbare squad now. It doesn't look like a lot of players are going to resume the contracts. So.
No. And going into next season, what's your realistic expectation? You think
mid-table?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if we get anywhere near playoffs.
No, absolutely. No, appreciate your time. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. Sheffield Wednesday fan?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ben.
Yeah. What's your thoughts about this week with Moore leaving?
It doesn't surprise me, to be honest.
No.
I were expecting him to. I thought he'd go anyway. Maybe not this early, but for him, I think he goes as a hero now, rather than if we were down lower reaches at bottom end, like October, November time, where he'd get sacked and they'd all be saying God knows what about him. So I can understand it. I think Chansiri is a bit. I think deluded's the right word. They want top 6. which I would imagine with the money that we've got to spend in terms of FFP, we ain't going to get there.
Yeah.
But we'll wait and see.
And in terms of chansiri, do you think he's got the club's best interests at heart?
Yeah, I think he's the right bloke with the right sort of vision and ideas.
Yeah.
I just think...
A bit wild.
Yeah, he's just a bit.
Yeah.
I think he lets his heart rule his head sometimes.
Yeah.
He's a nice bloke. I don't think he's done a lot wrong himself. I think he's just chosen poorly in terms of advisors and things like that, which I think is an issue.
And gives a manager that you'd like to see.
I don't know. There's none of them. I think that's the issue. I had the same issue at the back end of last season when people were calling for him to go. I don't think there's a right candidate out there. I'd be tempted to take a punt on someone for him, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah. No, appreciate your time. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. So, you're a football fan, what's your name?
My name's Ian.
And what team do you support?
Derby County.
Derby County. So what brings you here to Hillsborough today?
My little boy wants to do a tour of all the stadiums locally, so we came to Hillsborough. We've done Rotherham, and then we'll do Bramall Lane, and hopefully we'll get to Doncaster as well.
Doncaster, finish off at Donny.
That's it, yeah.
So have you visited a lot of grounds in general?
Yeah, quite a lot all around the country. So we've been to Brighton, we've been to Crawley, we've been down a lot of the southern grounds. We're big Derby fans, so we've been to all the Midlands grounds as well. Northampton, Coventry, the lot.
Yeah, love that. Did you get to the Derby game on last time at season here?
No, we saw Derby twice this last season, but not Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, love that. And what do you think of Wednesday's going up this year? Do you think we'll do well?
Chuff for them, they should be in that league, shouldn't they? They're a big side, they should be in the top league.
That's like Derby, they should be as well.
Yeah. Fingers crossed they do well in the Championship next year as well. I'd like to see them play Sheffield United in the Prem.
Yeah, I'd love that, Appreciate your time. Thanks very much, mate.
Cheers.
So that's a little review, getting the fans' thoughts. Obviously, it's, as you can tell, mixture from the fan base. A few did expect more to go, whether it be now or in 6 months' time. But I think everyone agrees chansiri does have the best interests at heart, but he's a little wild with how he does it, and I think expectations need to be a little bit grounded. We'll never get to the bottom of why Moore's gone. We'll all speculate, but I think a lot of fans just want to see the best for the club, and how I do. I'm buzzing that we're back in the Championship. Obviously, going into that second leg, we didn't expect to be here, so I'm just going to try and enjoy the ride. I've given my thoughts on the video. What I thought's gone down. I'll probably well follow the mark. It could be top contract issues, could be transfer disagreements, money, anything. But I think if we keep speculating, going round in circles, we'll get nowhere. I think what we've got to do now as fans, we've got to look forward. Hopefully Chansiri gets the right man in charge, and players start to come through the door. Pretty sharpish, because obviously I think players are back pre-season training on Friday. We're already 2-3 weeks behind other clubs. It's already making the moves in the transfer market, but I'm sure you all agree, don't matter who comes in, whether a manager we all agree with, we need to get behind him, but fans will still always be here supporting this great club. I've supported it since I was a little lad. Even coming now to the ground, we're quiet, nothing here, a lot of activity, people buying the new shirts. It's still that buzz. Absolutely love Sheffield Wednesday, and I always will. I'm sure you'll all agree. No matter who's in charge, we'll always support them and get behind them. So yeah, looking forward to new season. If you enjoyed this vlog, little fans' perspective of what's happened, smash the like button for us, give us a subscribe. Pre-season games are coming thick and fast, so coming up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Cheers for watching.